Hello, I'm Jared with the Austin Police Department Marksmanship Team, and this is Max. He shoots with us as well. And today we're going to be testing the PFlexpro flashlight. It was designed specifically for police and tactical use, but because of its flexibility, it's pretty much great for everything. Alright, so this is a dunk test. Show you the light's still on. Drop in there real quick. Now, still change modes. Right now I have it on high and low. There's about 20 other settings, but I have it like that because it's easy to demonstrate for the camera. Alright, we're going to do a few drops. Switch modes. For the police department, when we initially started, we're issued what's called a SL20. It's kind of a 2 or 3 cell mag light looking flashlight, and some officers would occasionally use those to gently knock on a door. So we're going to try the same thing with this flashlight. Alright, there you go. Alright, one more. Alright, so far the light's held up pretty well. You can see there's some scuffs and marks on it from falling on the ground. I took the light apart, pulled out the battery. The contact on the battery is actually starting to depress, but other than that, the light still works fine, still changes modes, no issues. Everything up to this point I think has been somewhat realistic, drops, things like that. Now I'm going to really see what the light can hold up to. Alright, that first throw took out the glass. You can see it still changes modes. One important thing to note about this host is that the whole host costs $20 to $25. That glass lens is about $6. So it's very easy to replace these parts. Alright, so that first one chipped the bezel and took out the glass. We'll see what else we can get. Alright, so after that last throw I picked up the light and it wouldn't turn on anymore. It looks like it took a pretty big impact on the tail cap. As well as the battery, you can see the positive terminal is completely depressed. So I took the light apart real quick. The bezel is still broken, but I replaced the battery and put a new tail cap. This is actually made for a Surefire, but they fit fine in these lights. And it now works fine again. Alright, so we still have the light. Like I said, replace the battery, replace the tail cap. Still the same body, bezel, the glass is still broken. See, the light is on. This LED is now exposed. Still works fine. Still has both modes. Alright guys, what I've done is I've actually taken the LED module out and put this big spring on there just so we could hook up a wire to the positive and negative contacts. Now we're actually going to dunk the whole LED light. So go ahead and drop that in there. And we have light. So even the LED module outside of the host still works fine. Alright, well thanks for watching everybody again. We have a Facebook page, please check it out, Austin Police Marksmanship Team. We're also going to be giving away one of these lights with the battery and charger. So here's what we ended up with. We were able to break the glass out of the bezel. Also from those really hard impacts, it ended up making the bezel kind of round, so I had to pull that off. The tail cap also failed with throwing it as hard as we could on the ground, and the battery, the nipple on the battery also got pushed in. So ended up replacing the tail cap, replacing the battery. You just saw the water test, but it's the same module, put back in the flashlight, still works, still changes modes. Thanks for watching.